So this is part 2 of my letter writing strategy. And this is also an unsent letter. This is what I call the rant letter, otherwise known as Esther's trick for expressing rage without being put in jail. You may choose to engage in what I like to call emotional foreplay by listening to your favorite angry woman song. Personally, I vacillate between a variety of Sinead O'Connor, Alanis Morissette, and Melissa Etheridge tunes with great success in getting me in the mood to write my rant letter. Make sure you do this in complete privacy so that you can be totally free to express yourself and go with your creative flow. Read Virginia Woolf's classic, A Room of One's Own, if you want a primer on the importance of women and writing alone. Go to great lengths to carve out at least 1 hour of complete solitude, i.e. put up the proverbial do not disturb sign on your door, your phone, your computer, etc., and don't come out until you're completely done and feeling satisfied and at peace with what you got out. This rant letter falls into the category of the unsent letter, and I strongly advise you not to put a stamp on it and mail it to its intended audience. I'm not suggesting that you take direct action on an important issue if you feel strongly about it and want to be an activist in this area. It's just that what I'm offering here is a warm-up exercise to getting to the point and should be used as such, sort of an emotional brainstorming session for your eyes only. Pick a topic, situation that is burning you up inside and making you boil with rage. For example, you could pick Donald Trump's stance on women's rights and freedoms. In this case, you'd write your letter directly to Mr. Trump and let him know what's triggered in you when you hear about his latest plans on blankety blank blank blank. You might start off with something like this. Dear Donald Trump, I am absolutely furious at what I heard you say today in your latest press conference about women. And then the rest is up to you. Just let it all out, and I mean let it all out. That means writing and ranting until you can write and rant no more. Until you have felt the outrage and told the person/situation in question what you think and feel and what you want to do as a result, and finally feel lighter, maybe a bit spent because of all the energy you used, but drastically less angry than when you began writing. This is a stage of the process where you may touch other emotions such as sadness and grief. Make sure not to ignore these, but instead to sit quietly with them and let them come up and out. You can continue writing with the new emotion that has emerged, or just acknowledge it, sit with it like a welcome friend, and let it be. The final stage of the rant letter I call the completing process and coming back to center. I found over the years in my work as a therapist that it's often very healing for us to end the process of letting our anger out to complete the exercise with connecting to our spiritual side and our connection with the larger world outside of ourselves. Some people term this God, the universe, or even a higher power. If none of this feels comfortable to you, find something that does. Maybe it's simply the natural world outside your door. I find the loving kindness meditation incredibly helpful in tying up such exercises. The other method that works is stating out loud or in writing a list of 5 things you're thankful for in your life. I hope you find this useful and that you feel more peaceful and calm after writing these rant letters.